Hello everybody and welcome to EBINOTTIbeauty. Today I'm going to show you guys my summer skincare and hair care favorites, So if I'm traveling, if I'm broke ass, these are my ride or dies for real, to get through the summer, the heat, the humidity, the dry weather. So I obviously have naturally very curly hair. I like to wear it straight even in the summertime, so that's a big one for me within the hair care genre. As for skincare, I'm pretty dry and I like to fake tan, or not spray tan, but fake tan, self tan at home. So that's how I'm doing that. I'm going to show you guys some products for that. And in terms of face, I've been using probably the same products my entire life as far as I can remember. So I'm going to show you guys today my ride or dies when it comes to skincare. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start with hair care because that's the most exciting. And show you guys curly and straight what I use. So the very first thing with hair that's the most important is this product right here. So this is the Gloss Me, what's it called? Hair serum, the cannabis sativa seed oil hair serum to shine, strengthen, and protect. This is by Design Me. So this is a Canadian or local brand for me. And I absolutely love this stuff. So whether I'm curly or straight, I use this for frizz. It also sinks in and just kind of locks in the hair shaft or whatever, as they say. I don't know, my hairdresser knows all the stuff. I don't know any of the stuff. But this one here, especially for first day straight hair, is such a ride or die for me. I literally cannot go without this product. Another one that I cannot live without is the Kenra Platinum Blowdry Spray, if you guys know this one. So this one's for heat protecting, but it's also got a really slippery, almost a really super fine oil kind of consistency to it. And I love this stuff. It smells so fucking good. That's definitely the best thing, but I blow dry, I straighten pretty much on the regular. So this is a big one for me when I'm doing constantly straight hair. I always put this in straight out of the shower. Before I blow dry. So I might do a little bit of oil in the ends of my hair and then put this in right before I blow dry, depending how dry my hair is. This is a must. I load up my hair on this stuff before I blow dry. So that one I'm never without, that's for sure. The next one for curly hair. So this is another Design Me product. It's called Fab Me. It's a leave-in treatment, I believe they call it. Yes, a leave-in treatment. So it's multi-benefits in one bottle. I love this stuff for curly. That's how I kind of zhuzh up my curls on day 2 and 3 if I'm wearing my hair curly for a consistent period of time. So the first thing to keep my curls locked in and not frizzy is I go from straight hair to curly hair. So basically, after my hair is no longer able to be straight, when I'm in the shower, I get it all wet and let my curls naturally come out with all of those oils that make the straight hair not work out. They're perfect for my curls. And then when I get out of the shower, I pretty much let my hair air dry. You can try the plopping method if you've never heard of that or tried it. I highly recommend you look it up. It's the most old school treatment ever, for making your curls come out super bouncy and really defined. And it's all you really need is a t-shirt. So if you can add a product like this, not only is it a product that makes your curls amazing to revive everything and to keep the frizz down, it's also a leave-in treatment. So it's really, really good for your hair. So these are my ride or dies, 100%. I can pretty much live with these 3 products. This is my, if I can't afford anything, especially because the Kenra, these are all salon products, so they're all a little bit more expensive than what you would get at Shoppers or at the drugstore or something. But yeah, these are my 3 for if no matter what. I cannot live without those 3. The next thing that I want to show you for hair is this hydrating treatment mask. So I use this as another leave-in conditioner. So when the Fab Me is the spray, I use the spray to redefine my curls. So let's say I slept on this hair and it looked kind of shit, right? So I would flip my hair over and just spray this. It's a creamy kind of watery consistency, so it sprays in and just lifts the curls. If I'm straight out of the shower though, this is what I use. This is basically a in the shower treatment mask that I use as a leave-in conditioner. So I get out of the shower, when my hair is soaking wet, I towel dry it or do the plopping method with a t-shirt, and I use this stuff instead. And then this when like I'm literally about to walk out of the house, just to define my curls. The only other things I need for hair that are ride or die are a mousse and a hairspray. So the mousse that I'm using right now is the Dove Style and Care. Just whatever, any mousse will do, but I actually like this one a lot right now because it doesn't make your hair, like when you put your hair up in a ponytail and you're trying to like smooth out all those baby hairs and stuff, mousse is the best for a clean ponytail, you know what I'm saying? If you got the baby hair situation, I'm Portuguese, so I got the baby hair situation going on, and mousse is the best thing. So that one's really good because it doesn't like flake off throughout the day. If you put your hair down, it doesn't feel all like chalky or anything like that. So it's the number 3, the flexible, and I think that's why it's so good. It's like super sunny. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. The hairspray that I'm using right now that I love is the High Amplify Total Results from Matrix. This is a really great hairspray. I'm surprised because when you really need like your everything to be like in a high pony and then you take it down as you brush it out, this is actually decent. Like it doesn't feel so disgusting. Like if you really can't wash out your like after the ponytail hairdo, it's not the worst thing ever. So I really like this one. It also doesn't, if you overdo it with the hairspray a little bit, it doesn't give it that greasy like crispy look, and I think that's because this is from a salon as well. Another one that I really love that I haven't been able to find for so long is the Catwalk TG hairspray, if you guys know TG. And I think I got that at Winners like a few years ago now, but that one was my favorite because it smells so good and it works so well. My cousin put me on that one and I love it. So that's it. That's all I got to show you guys for hair care. Those are especially the first 3 that I showed you. So a serum, for straight, for curly, for if I can only afford one product, it's this fucking product, 100%. Like, fall in love with a hair serum that sinks into the hair and doesn't just gloss it over. So glazes, shine things, those don't work. It's got to be a serum that's made for like actually treating your hair, and then if it glosses your hair over, perfect. This one also doesn't make my hair too oily, but I still don't put it like in the top half of the hair shaft like at all. The Kenra blow dry spray, seriously, if you guys blow dry your hair and straighten it on the regular and you're like, you know, you're gonna need something like this, and this one you will not be disappointed with the smell. This is such a ride or die product. I'm not even gonna edit it out. We're just gonna leave it. You know why? Because I don't give a shit. Do you like my not background? We're just doing it super. This is my like morning coffee spot, so we're doing it super casual today. I hope you guys are chilling. I hope you're having a good weekend. It was just Canada Day here in Canada on July 1st. And then y'all in America just had the 4th of July. So I hope you guys had a good weekend celebrating and you didn't do anything I wouldn't do. And then the final ride or die is the Fab Me treatment from Design Me. So I love this one for my curls, obvi. Okay, let's move on to face next, because hair and face are like the most important, right? And then body is like, everybody's different. So face is really simple for me, especially in the summertime. I have been washing my face with Dove Sensitive for as long as I can remember. I recently picked up the Biore Rose Quartz and Charcoal Foam Cleanser, and I really like this one just for days where I feel like I just don't want to bother with lathering and stuff. This comes out, it's already lathered. You just like give it a little and then splash. It comes off super easy. You barely have to like 2 splashes and your face is like squeaky clean. The only thing is with stuff like this, any kind of cleansers from the drugstore, these are heavy duty detergents. They can be extremely drying. So I have dry skin, and normal combination dry skin. So in the summertime, you have to be really careful with cleansers. Seriously, nothing beats a bar of soap, especially something moisturizing like Dove. Dove Sensitive just cuts out a whole bunch of the harsh chemicals. It lightens up on the detergents, which is what actually cleanses the skin, right? We don't need the harsh detergents that we think we do. That's one of the biggest problems people have in skincare, and they don't even know it, is oh, I'm oily. It's so gross. My face is so gross. I have acne. Yeah, but it's like, yeah, but you're way over cleansing it, and that's not helping anything. So if you have pores, maybe try lightening it up, you know, like see if that works for you. I only have one other ride or die. It's like this one, and this one. these are my ride or dies. Like if I'm going anywhere in the world and I literally lost everything, I'm hunting these 2 fucking products down. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll be solid. So this is my facial moisturizer. I do layer nowadays. You know, I'm 34. I layer. So if I have a toner, I'm using the Pixie Hydrating Milk Toner. If you guys know that one, so fucking good. And then they made the bigger bottles, the vitamin C toner, obsessed. Also, the witch hazel, the aloe vera, and the cucumber are on my list right now. That's the next toner that I've been using. I just ran out of, what was I just using? Oh, I was using a vitamin C serum from Naka, the organic brand. So I had skipped the toner for a little while, but I'm getting the witch hazel, aloe vera, and the coconut ones next. You feel me? If you're on that toner game, that 7-layer toner game. If not, seriously, check out EBINOTTIbeauty on Facebook, because yes, it's crazy and there's just about everything you can imagine on there. But I do share a whole bunch of content creators that I personally follow, including my dermatologists. Yes. Okay, you follow. Great. So Cetaphil, if you don't know Cetaphil, it's drugstore. It's as simple and clean as moisturizers, cleansers get, especially when it comes to drugstore. This is the ultimate basic of basics. So I recommend any of their products, especially the daily hydrating lotion with hyaluronic acid. I've been using this for a good couple of years now. So I I cleanse my face and then I put on a layer of this, or tone, and then put on a layer of this, and then bam, this on top. So this is a lotion, which means it's very, very thin. It soaks in very quickly, and then you have nothing left on your skin to protect it. Hence the moisturizer. Lotion, moisturizer. You get what I'm saying? So it goes cleanse, tone, lotion, moisturize. Yes. Okay. The last thing I need for skincare is a good exfoliator. So I've been using the St. Ives Radiant Skin. Did I say that right? I don't know. I don't even know if Mercury is still retrograding, but I'm just taking it with me, you know? And they're like, you're bringing the sunshine with you. And I'm like, sweet, I'm bringing Mercury retrograde with me. This one is the Pink Lemon and Mandarin Orange Scrub. Polishes away dullness for radiant skin. I've been using this for years. A girlfriend in the Cayman Islands put me onto this. She like had it. I forgot mine at home. I don't remember what I used to use, but it's literally just this now. It's a very simple product. If I don't have this, then I'll just mix a little bit of baking soda and water together and exfoliate my face that way. It's gentle and extremely effective, just so y'all know. So just so you know, a big thing with me, especially in the summertime, is gentleness. It's also in the dead of winter, the exact same concept, because it's cold and dry. So if you have a lot of problems with your skincare and you've never really found a routine that works for you and is also extremely low maintenance, try that. Try simplifying. Try using natural things like honey, lemon, baking soda, and just see what that does for you, because that changed my whole skincare game. I used to think like the more expensive, then the better the serum. You know what I mean? But it's not necessarily the case if you're looking for raw, natural ingredients that work for your skin. Okay, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Sit tight. We're at 13 minutes. Okay, final is Bondi. So I mix my own moisturizer. Shocking, right? I use shea butter, and it's called Vita Protein, the one that I get. So that's just your basic moisturizer, right? We're learning about the weights of lotions. So a moisturizing lotion is your dense one. If you guys know Bath and Body Works, it would be the Triple Moisture, okay? Which is 100% my ride or die before I started buying raw, you know, my own butters, mixing. So the fragrance that I always use, bam, that is my signature scent. If y'all don't know and you follow EBINOTTIbeauty, you love my candles. Oh my God, you always smell so good. Oh my God, where do you get your body lotion? This is the fragrance. You know it. This is Aqualina Eau de Toilette. It's called Pink Sugar. That's the one. So I get a natural shea butter, and then I get the Vita Protein Moisturizer. I mix them about 3-to-1, shea butter to moisturizer right now, because I literally want to reflect all of my stuff onto the world. So I like to keep my skin super, super moisturized, and I head to toe it every morning. And then at night, if I'm showering before bed, I do the same, but I don't put it down the center of my body where I tend to sweat in my sleep. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's lotion, that's fragrance. The last thing I got for, you know, washcloths, that would be the last thing that I got for the skin for moisturizing in the summertime, is to just buy some soft to coarse, depending on what level of exfoliation you like. I like to holy fuck. It's okay, we got this. We're almost there. It's just really hot and I was like walking around all day. I'm mildly dehydrated. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it through. I'm gonna totally just plug Smart Water right now. I never buy bottled water, but I forgot water and I was out today, so. Okay, exfoliating the body. I do it pretty much every single time I shower unless my skin is sensitive for some reason. I think that's really, really important. So whether you like sugar scrubs, again, Bath & Body Works has some excellent sugar scrubs, especially if you like the oil-based ones that are very, very moisturizing. And then when you get out of the shower, you don't have to moisturize right away because it's already like halfway done. Not to mention, you will never get smoother legs than using the Bath & Body Works sugar scrubs after you shave before you get out of the shower. True story. True story. The last thing is self-tanner. So the self-tan that I'm working with right now is the Bondi Sands in dark. So this is the self-tanning mousse in dark. It was my first time trying this. The reason I'm putting it in this video as a ride or die is because I know that this product is going to be my new ride or die, but I did bring you my OG ride or die, which I'm pretty close to out of here. Oh, I'm going to have to get another one just as like a backup. You know, I get anxiety when it's not with me. If you guys aren't doing the sun for your tans all, you know, every single year anymore, like I'm not, then self-tanner, unless you have a friend with a spray tan kit, like is going to be your best friend. So like I said, Bondi Sands, new favorite. The dark, 100% with my skin tone being half Portuguese, this is what I go. If you have pink undertones, go with the light to medium or the golden. They have a new golden one that might look amazing. Let me know if you try it. Same thing with the Bali Body. I almost said Bali Body. Same thing with the Bali Body self-tanning. I'm getting tired. The Bali Body stuff, the worst sponsor ever, and they're still gonna sponsor me. You know what I'm saying? The Bali Body self-tanning mousse in dark. Love. A little bit tough to work with though. If you're a beginner, I would not recommend this one. And if you're gonna go for it like I did, look up tutorials on how to do your hands, your feet, your elbows, your knees. You know what I mean? The face was pretty easy. The body was pretty easy. But when it gets to the hands and the feet, you do not want to fuck this one up. That's for sure. I also highly recommend that you pick up the self-tan remover when you buy this, and the mitt, which I totally left in my bathroom and I'm not going to go get right now for you. But I do have the mitts to go with those self-tanners as well. The only other thing I use with that is a makeup brush to do like around my hands and then to blend into my face. And that's it, guys. That's all of my skincare, my hair care, ride or dies during the summertime. I hope you guys have a beautiful, hot, and healthy summer this year. I know I'm definitely on my health game this year. It's always been about that. I want to be healthy. I want to be centered. I want to be sexy as fuck. And that's how it always goes. So if you're doing the hot girl summer thing this year and you're like legitimately hot like I am right now, you're going to want to have some ride or dies with you to help you get through. Deodorant, another ride or die. Like actual gum, mouthwash, or strips or something with you at all times, a ride or die. And nothing is more important than drinking water, especially when it comes to your skin. Our hair is going to grow more than it does any other time of the year in the summertime. So it's a great time for regular haircuts. It's a great time for clarifying treatments. If you don't know what that is, go to your hairdresser. Get a hairdresser and ask her. You will be so glad that you did. And then, yeah, ask her about a leave-in mask, what kind of serum that you have, because that shit, that got to be that you get from like the drugstore, that ain't doing it. It ain't doing it, girl. It ain't doing it. We are almost at 20 minutes, so I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me to the end. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content from me. Check out some other videos while you're around. I've got some styling videos, makeup tutorials, a new series out that you can check out, which is a lot of fun, where we look at like celebrity deaths and discuss whether or not we think they were super shady. So that's a lot of fun. I'm going to try and cool down, finish my smoothie, and edit this video. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you next time.